Hello again, friends. Welcome back. The last mission we did, which was Slovenia, which was recover Kane's weapons, we actually did that pretty well. Better than I thought we were going to. That's a mission that usually takes a couple tries for me because it gets kind of clustery. So, now we're on to Sarajevo. This one strapped in for a long mission. This is a longer one because it's like several parts. It's like more than one mission in one mission. And job 1 is to escort the weapon components from Brazil to Temple Prime so Kane can finish his work on the liquid Tiberium device. The mission will be tricky because GG has a large force in the area preparing for an assault on the temple. The route back runs through the massive GGI forward base. You can't take on GGI directly with a small escort force, so you'll have to think of something clever. Once the weapon transport is reached the temple, you can focus your efforts on defending Temple Prime, building up an army, and then clearing out GDI of our most sacred site. Also, be advised that Nod force from Killian's attachments being airlifted out of Australia in spite of their dire situation there. They might be headed to Sarajevo, so maybe they can help you out. So, this is a long one.
Incoming transmission. The liquid Tiberium weapon must be delivered to Temple Prime.
Truck. This one we gotta find. I'm trying to remember what's the more proper route.
None can stop us.
We just have to kind of go through like the outside of the base, and he's so slow. I'm gonna send fanatics to deal with those guys, because it's definitely a little harder to take on. Keep moving them up there, yeah, because those. There we go. Good enough. I don't really care anymore. Just move out of the way. It's these ion sonic emitters that keep it so difficult. But if you can just get right out of there, I think there's actually no units. Oh, there's a couple units up here. But we can take care of them before we even get up there. And then that way, so we can even, let's use this boy for his lightweight intended purpose. And just bulldoze through it. There we go. Let's get him down there now. I guess I'm not super great at like mass building like you kind of need for certain missions, and this is kind of one of them. I actually might get the... No one's coming up behind, are they? No? Oh, they are, but they're a little slow. There's some non-controlled troops right there. I wish the militants could do what GDI does and make little burrows so I can place them in areas. Let's get these guys doing something that can help with this tank. Actually, they might not. They got 2 rocket squads up there.
Unit under attack.
There we go. And all good. There we go. Let's move back to here. Also, Tiberium production might be a thing here too, and defense. It's about keeping off GDI as much as you can before the start of Killian coming, because she might help out. But that GDI base is pretty substantial right there.
Complete.
This whole base.
Establishing video uplink.
You recovered the Tiberium device.
Bald
Excellent.
father.
Now, you must defend the temple and drive off those GDI infidels while I assemble the device.
On the move.
Unit under attack.
So now we legitimately get all control.
Kane has given you control of Temple Prime's defenses. Protect Temple Prime by defeating the GDI forces assaulting from the southwest.
Neato.
Unit lost.
Okay, so there's a whole lot here. I'm gonna build
intelligence data
like
updated. Training
3, 4 more.
On hold. Cancelled.
So 2 of you, 2 of you there, and 5 of the tanks in each. And then, because I actually very much like this, I'm gonna build 10 of these guys and 10 of these guys.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Got the rockets.
These guys up here hanging on pretty hard. Oh, well, they made their fate sealed by
Exposure detected.
hanging out.
It is time for a harvest. Got the rockets. In position.
I guess what's the best idea is just to take these guys and throw them as fast as possible at this.
The scorpion's ready. What's the
Enemy
plan?
units sighted.
Got the rockets.
Enemy base sighted.
Closing in.
Unit
The sonic emitters hurt something awful.
Units
I
lost.
can also build this.
In position. Ready. Fire.
Tiberium
That
explosion
does get
detected.
really so bad.
Construction complete.
I can't lie. Oh, they're in
Match
here.
for the scorpion.
I didn't realize how close they were. We're gonna also start building defenses.
Building in
Scorpion's
progress.
ready.
Build this bad boy back here and start
New
producing
construction options.
Scorpion's ready.
these guys. And I think we have a tech lab somewhere. I don't have a tech lab anywhere.
Ready for liftoff.
That's not good.
Building in progress.
So
Tiberium
that
exposure detected.
we can start producing these
Our
bad
base
boys.
is under
Ready for
attack.
liftoff.
Repairing.
The issue is protecting this base is like crazy hard.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
I don't really want to build it. I'm gonna have to build it for certain upgrades I want.
In position. Forward.
Got some more. We're gonna put them out here.
Construction complete.
Oh, look at
What's the
that
plan?
force I got there.
Training.
Let's actually build more of each. Just mass
Venomcraft ready for
throw them
liftoff.
at people.
Building.
Got the rockets.
I should have a pretty. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Got the rockets.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Insufficient funds.
They're struggling because they. What is going on here?
Tiberium will set us
Get
free.
in there.
Tiberium is the answer.
Okay. That's why I was not producing anything. They're all stuck on one another. I was like, why can't they build?
In position.
Okay. I'm getting a breathing room for some reason.
The Tiberium will set us free. We must not wander too far.
Once you're done.
Construction
Thank
complete.
you.
We've got the rockets.
New construction options.
Building a second one of
Building.
you.
Building.
That's as a preemptive thing. Are they really
Enemy
1200?
units sighted.
Oh, that's way bigger. I thought they were.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
We're ready. Getting
So
in
they're gonna
range.
come in here. Oh, that's what you gotta defend against.
Let's take
Units
them on.
lost.
Patrol craft. Tracking target.
Scorpion tank.
Let's just have the crazy.
Closing in.
See what I mean though? The moment you have so many of these guys.
Blow 'em open.
Do I have
Unit
any
under
air
attack.
defenses?
Our base is under
Yeah.
attack.
Only at the base of it.
Kill 'em! Hurry! Hunt
Oh, that's a lot of grenadiers.
them! Hunt them!
Unit promoted.
How's it looking? We're trained right on them, yep. Closing in on them.
You didn't bring any boys that could take on these guys, did ya?
There now. Coordinates set.
Okay, are you boys not doing something again?
Construction complete.
Please. Oh, I
Unit
just need a
lost.
second
Unit
one.
under attack.
Let's get out there.
There.
Over here.
It also produces another.
Ready for liftoff.
We must gather all we can. Tiberium is the answer. Let's gather all we can. We've got the rockets.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Building.
Fighters arm up!
Let's bring these
Go
guys
ahead.
over here.
Fighters arm up!
Copy that.
So now what I'm gonna do is, sorry about not talking. I
Training.
zoned completely out trying to focus on what I need to be doing.
Cannot deploy here.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna really focus
Venomcraft ready for
on
liftoff.
Enemy
these
units sighted.
guys.
Tiberium is the answer.
Venomcraft ready for liftoff.
Where are they at? Are they bringing in more crazy boys?
Patrol craft check.
No,
Tracking target.
well, yeah, they actually
Stealth
are.
unit detected.
Venomcraft ready
Is
for
there?
liftoff.
Who's in there? It's a stealth unit. Oh, it's some snipers.
We have them on radar.
Our base
Yep.
is under attack.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
So this is my
that.
goal,
Yep.
and I didn't end up. I've recorded this once before, actually. Here's a little
craft ready for liftoff.
neat little story that hurt me pretty bad. I played this mission long ago when I was first playing Command & Conquer on the channel, and
ready for liftoff.
I
Patrol craft.
wasn't able to.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, good.
Enemy commando detected.
There's an enemy commando here.
If it moves,
Upgrade
kill it.
You're messing me up, apparently. Oh, it's a lot of you.
Our base is under attack.
There's a civilian structure back there.
Enemy
Okay, let's
base
see
sighted.
how good you guys do.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
Who should I attack first? These
Confirmed.
guys.
We're going in. Ready for
Alright,
liftoff.
the commando.
Firing.
Unit under attack.
Heading there now.
Look at that.
Confirmed.
That's
Alright.
too much, I
Venom
think.
craft
Still,
ready for liftoff. Confirmed.
let's just have constant production of these bad boys. I could also,
Venom craft ready for
if I
liftoff.
built a, I could build this really fast, and if I can take them out fast, if I can take one of these guys and start using their juggernauts
Construction
against them.
Venom
complete.
craft ready for liftoff.
Oh, he can't get through that.
On patrol.
That's a lot of them.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Let's
Copy that.
throw them at
Our
them.
base is under attack.
Yep.
Because they're gonna, with those juggernauts, they're gonna be able to.
Silos needed.
Venom craft
Let's
ready for
chuck some base boys at them so they
Looking
don't.
clear. Patrol craft. What
Unit
is it?
under attack.
Heading there now. I'm on radar.
That is like actually melting them right there,
Unit
though.
lost.
That's melting those that mammoth, which is crazy.
Unit promoted.
All right.
That's why you gotta be careful, or else they will
Tracking target.
take out your things as fast as they can. Come on,
Training.
more, we need more. Yeah,
Keep on it.
there we go.
Closing in on him.
Plus,
We
once
have
you
him on
start
radar.
getting like severe amounts of,
Tiberium field depleted.
is it? Oh my God, you guys ate through that.
Patrol craft.
Unit promoted.
Venom craft ready for
Training.
liftoff.
They haven't sent any new ones yet, so I'm gonna grab those real
The Brotherhood
fast.
has entrusted
Gimme,
me.
gimme, gimme.
Venom craft ready for looking clear.
Tiberium
Yeah,
explosion
look at that.
detected.
Has entrusted me.
Why that way?
In position.
I can help you.
Venom craft
I
ready for
guess he
liftoff.
just wanted to feel a little radiation poisoning. And I can get him back here to heal.
Unit
Venom
recovered.
craft ready for liftoff. On patrol.
I'm the juggernaut.
Red Juggernaut. Arguably really cool.
Yep.
Unit
Venom craft
promoted.
ready for liftoff.
Unit
He's in our
under
sights.
attack.
Right.
May I assist
Please
you?
keep moving.
It may be a
You're
fact.
gonna not be able to
Coordinates.
beat it.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Let's just keep producing.
What is it?
them.
Unit recovered.
Coordinates set.
Juggernaut.
Come on, big boy. He'll be useful for
Moving.
defense.
Venom craft ready for liftoff. On patrol. Confirmed.
Let's move you
Silos
back.
needed.
Get some quick heals
Venom
up.
craft ready for liftoff.
Keep producing more of them. I know it's kind of a
Patrol
cheesy
craft.
strat. I'm sorry
Alright.
this is going to make this video
Heading there, Venom craft
incredibly
ready for liftoff.
beefy. You're about to get an hour long of me just producing Venoms and then trying to send
What's the
out
hold up?
Venom craft
Get
any
out there.
boys I have to.
On the move.
But once I have them,
Advancing.
oh boy, I will be
Venom craft ready
just
for liftoff.
decimating their army.
Go ahead.
One of you is also
Confirmed.
injured. Let's bring you over here real quick so you can heal.
See Venom craft ready for
I think once I have
liftoff.
like
Patrol
30.
craft.
Because they should be sending
What's the
in.
plan? Received.
They should be
Enemy
Venom craft ready for
sighted.
send it. Yeah, I was gonna say they should be sending in new
Let's take
boys
'em on.
soon.
See anything? Yep.
Our base is under
Venom
attack.
craft ready for liftoff. Tracking target.
Unit under attack.
Sure thing. We got it.
Unit promoted.
Sure
Unit
thing.
lost.
Right.
Oh, one of you got.
He's in our sights. Venom craft ready for
Because the
him
nano
out.
tanks can't quite shoot fast enough. There's a firehawk coming down here.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Oh,
Gotcha.
look at that! Look at that go!
All right.
It's building. Capabilities
Go
are
ahead.
building.
Venom
Sounds like some
We
more
have them on
boys.
radar.
They still yet to have learned.
Confirmed. Tracking
Which
target.
they're just
Venom
giving
ready for
these
lift.
guys some promotion,
Yep.
promotion food,
Heading there
because
now.
those boys are pretty hardy.
Venom
Wow,
craft
they
ready for
they
liftoff.
did get one of them, didn't they? Darn. They're yeah, there you
Venom craft
go.
ready for liftoff.
Which one of you
On
are
patrol.
also hurt? I'm so sorry, this is kind of boring. Oh, what else can I build, actually, while I'm out
Unit under
here?
attack. Unit lost.
Who lost? Where lost?
Venom craft ready for
Something
liftoff.
lost, and I want to know what it is.
Down with GDI!
God, there's so many.
ready
Scrin
for liftoff.
arguably has one of the best
Patrol
things
craft.
for. Why can't I go over here? My cursor's doing that thing again where it won't let me to like the
Venom
side
craft
of
ready
the
for
map all
liftoff.
the way. I swear I could look at these guys a lot more clear. They can't really get
Venom
more
craft ready for
powerful
liftoff.
than they are.
What is it?
Our
On
base
patrol.
is under attack. Harvester under attack.
It's a Firehawks.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
They're not gonna live. One of them will live.
Right.
Unfortunate. So, let's see what we can do with this
All right.
38 force
Venom craft ready for
while I
liftoff.
just start producing way more.
Patrol craft.
So
Closing
you gotta
in
take
on
out the things that can
Under
hurt you.
attack.
Firing.
Stealth unit detected.
Venom craft
Got him.
ready.
What is this? The bombers?
That's the thing will happen. If you wait long enough, they won't.
Enemy commando
They'll
detected.
just straight up like,
Venom
oh,
craft ready
get
for
back,
liftoff.
get back, get back, get back, get back, boys, get back, 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 back. You'll get hurt by that too.
Completed.
Confirmed.
So
Heading there now.
what you do now
Venom craft.
Now what are they
If-
doing? Building bases?
is you speed run over there, and while they're still producing,
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
let's
Gotcha.
back up a little bit.
Right.
Let's back up a little bit. Why are you allowed to build that
Venom
fast?
craft ready for
Huh?
liftoff.
Who's in charge? In the name of Kane, reveal yourself.
God, look at these bases. These pre-made bases are crazy.
Brothers, you have been deceived. We have come to right an unholy injustice. Kane does not uphold the Brotherhood as he would have you believe.
Yep.
We serve the true cause of Nod. Surrender Temple Prime, or die!
Or die.
Establishing video
right.
uplink.
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it sure smells like Killian to me.
So now the fun
Probably
part.
one of our little
Speed
power
running, destroying things.
Guess what?
So that
She's
I
in
can...
for a rude awakening. Because with my brains and your bombs, we're gonna put her little plot 6 feet under.
Incoming transmission. Nod traders from an unidentified source.
We
are
know who
attacking
it
Temple
is.
Prime.
It's Killian,
They
probably.
must be destroyed.
I'm already there blowing them up. Because once they lose all those anti-air,
They must be punished!
Tracking target.
Unit
Closing
promoted.
in on 'em.
Beam cannons are ready to deploy, Commander.
Copy that. Coordinates set. Sure thing. Confirmed. Gotcha.
The beam cannon is Nod's advanced artillery vehicle, which projects a concentrated particle beam at the enemy from a great distance. Unit under attack. Multiple beam cannons can use their combined particle beams to cook their targets in a matter of seconds. The beam cannon can now be constructed at the war
yeah, look
factory.
at how fast I can do it.
Copy
Which
that.
is not fair, by the way.
Coordinates
They
set.
naturally get better units.
Take him out. We got him.
Unit
He's in our
promoted.
sights.
Which, even at my rate, I still struggle with them being able to take them out my boys fast.
We got him.
Unit
Confirmed.
lost.
We're going in.
Unit under attack.
They are hurting this force I built up.
Stealth unit detected.
Gun him down. Firing.
I have to pretty much break them before they break me.
We got him. Gun him down.
I do have some Juggernaut hanging out over here still that can help with this problem. While I try
We're
to
trained right
keep
on
as
him.
many of
Sure
them as I
thing. Copy
can.
that. Take him out. have him on
Break
radar.
him.
Gun him down.
Break this real quick.
We got him.
Unit under attack.
This bad boy is going to start producing
Training.
some crazy amounts of these guys to
On
help
hold.
against
Cancelled.
these guys. Some of those. Do I have any units hanging out
gather
over
what we
here? Oh.
Our base is under attack.
ready.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
On standby. Walkers in motion.
ready.
This is the problem with it. Is it gets this.
Harvester
How's it
under
looking?
attack. Construction
Gotcha.
complete.
Gun him down.
The Scorpion's ready.
Confirmed. We're going in.
Our base is under attack.
Scorpion's ready.
Stop hurting my boys.
Unit
What's the
under
status?
attack.
You stop hurting them. They did nothing to you. My. Oh.
Unit lost. Building.
The
On
Scorpion's
hold.
ready.
Cancelled.
Patrol
I
craft.
may have to bring these boys back real quick
Harvester
to take out
under
these. I do have.
Scorpion's ready.
I lied. I don't have any.
Construction complete.
They took out most of my boys.
Activate weapon systems.
The Scorpion's ready.
Insufficient funds.
Don't lose them.
Unit under attack.
Because they took out all my
Yep.
stuff.
Base under attack.
Ordnance
Unit
set.
promoted.
Okay, you boys can get back to
Fields of green.
stuck in there again, aren't you? Where you can't.
Tiberium is power.
Okay, that works, I guess. Now what we do is we
Looking clear. Ready for liftoff.
grab these bad
Gotcha.
boys.
Heading there now. Coordinates set. Calibrated for high
What we
intensity.
can do now is actually we can reflect anywhere where there's these guys, so I can even have extra beaming.
On patrol.
So
Patrol
real
craft.
fast,
Gotcha.
The Scorpion's ready.
because they for some reason didn't want to rebuild that, and I can just see their bases for some reason. I don't know why they did that.
Closing in on him. Confirmed. Gun him down. Sure thing. He's in our sights.
Unit promoted.
Sure thing. Firing.
The Scorpion's ready.
Tracking target.
Unit under
position.
attack. Unit lost.
We're going. On the move.
This force should actually be able to take on this force real well.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Our base is under
We have
attack.
upgraded Scorpion tanks, even with their higher rank. They shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be able to outbeat it.
Blow 'em open. Hit them hard.
There we go. Now they're building those bad boys.
What is it? Closing in on him.
Unit promoted.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's keep that promotions going. Come on, my boys. Oh, God, it's so cold in here. Makes joints
All
stiff.
right. Confirmed.
Now,
We're
does
going
that only? Yeah, that only affects the one base. I was hoping that maybe blowing out
in. He's in
their,
our sights.
blowing out their things, they were able
Closing in on
to.
him.
This is good experience
out.
for these boys, because once if you get a whole team of just like star units, it's crazy.
Confirmed. We're going in.
How slow are you boys still struggling? Because it's still struggling with that.
Avatar ready.
Let's
Building.
build one of you. That's cat. No.
On hold. Cancelled.
Weapons prime.
I'm surprised you guys still haven't quite seen her yet. But my cat is
Go ahead.
a laugh cat. Come here. There she is. You can see Kitty now.
Unit promoted.
I did not intend for her to be up here, but she likes to just hang out on the laptop. Luckily, this is a game I can play with one hand, so.
Unit under attack.
Who?
Unit lost.
We're ready.
Complete. Unit base destroyed.
To dust. Avatar. Of course. Clear a path.
Real quick, we'll be right back. Sorry for this. Come here, baby. Oh, you know what this means? This means outside. Oh, so sorry about that. She's a very furry cat, which means she definitely gets a lot of hairball.
Destroy.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Our base is under
So
attack.
you boys stop doing
On
that.
patrol.
There we go.
Heading there now. Tracking target.
Unit promoted.
Yeah, she's a very hurry cat, so she like when she licks herself that much, she'll end up struggling with
Copy
fur
that.
balls
All
a
right.
ton.
Yep.
I'm
Venom
not
craft
worried
ready for
about this base
liftoff.
right now,
Confirmed.
just a little bit.
Avatar.
This is not a force I can deal with.
Go ahead.
There's a couple more came
Yep.
out here. Oh,
See anything? Coordinates set.
actually,
Confirmed. We're going in.
Detected.
Yep.
not back
Confirmed.
up.
Under attack.
That hurt.
Copy that.
Owie.
Right. Confirmed. All right.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to try to
He's in our
outdo
sights.
it.
Lost.
Yep.
Unit
Check out
promoted.
those. Check out
We
their
got it.
anti-air.
Sure thing. Take him out.
I'm gonna lose
Check.
a lot more of these than I wanted to. Get
Copy
back,
that.
get back, get back, get back.
Sure thing. We got him. Firing. We have him
Just
on radar.
mess up the ones that
Got him
can
down.
hurt you.
Right.
There we go.
Confirmed.
Unit
Tracking
under
target.
attack.
Yep. Confirmed. Firing.
Perfect. Now we're gonna get some of you leveled up just from doing this. There's another
Got him
one
down.
down. There's you. There's a
He's in our
commando
sights.
apparently they wanted to bring out here.
Right. Copy that. Heading there now. We got him.
I just have to kind of.
Unit
Check.
promoted.
Oh,
Copy
come
that.
on.
Heading there now.
Unit under attack.
Gotcha.
Oh, I
Check.
need to use a name for that guy.
Gotcha. Take him out. Closing in on him. Confirmed. Heading there now.
Pretty much, I'm just trying to get a really solid squad of like
Training.
just these bad boys, and that way I can actually
They're
do some
not
damage.
going in
We're
set.
gonna be dead.
Got him down. Take him out. We got him.
Let's get rid of one of your productions.
Heading there now. Right.
Because like even only just 7 of these
Ready
guys
for liftoff. Gotcha.
will
All right.
cause
Firing.
chaos, but they are extremely aggro.
Copy that.
Am I just killing
Got him
the
down.
commando over and over again?
All right.
I'd love to be able to get back to those.
Detected.
Copy that.
Oh, take him out! Oh, take him out! As
He's in our
fast as you
sights.
can. I cannot have you guys going up against.
We have him on radar. Gotcha.
Back,
Check.
back.
Unit under attack.
Ready for liftoff. Heading there now. Gotcha.
We're gonna
Coordinates
try.
set.
Ooh.
Firing. Got him down.
Yeah, for
All right.
some reason the AI can see your health, so they'll
Yeah,
actively
check.
attack
Sure
any of
thing. Confirmed. We're going in.
the. You
Heading
only
there
attack
now.
things that can
He's in our
hurt.
sights. Copy that.
One
All right.
of you's not
Take him out.
up all the way. Yeah, so I'm about to have 6 of you that
Yep.
are up
He's
all
in
the
our
way.
sights. We got him. Check.
Come on.
Firing.
I'll be finally able to post this. I'll be so happy to have gotten through it.
We got him.
This is legitimately oddly
Yep.
so difficult compared
Confirmed. Tracking
to
target. Coordinates set. Right.
Okay.
Venom craft ready for liftoff. Got him down.
So just to get this last boy up here, I'm gonna break this. I'm also gonna bring
Venom craft
over
ready for
all
liftoff.
these
Copy
other
that.
ones.
Patrol craft. Yep. Gotcha.
Oh, they're going so far. Why? Why even that far?
Firing. Ready for liftoff.
Unit promoted.
Ah, they're all
Base
good
is under
now.
attack.
We got him.
My base is under attack. Ooh.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Stealth detected.
Heading there
Silos
now.
needed.
What is it?
Okay, good. Now I got back up to 18.
Gotcha. He's in our sights.
Honestly, the
Take
reason
him
why I
out.
have 18 is because I
We
want.
got him. All right.
Oh god. Take out that boy. You will hurt.
Heading there
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna lose some of you with
He's
this.
in our sights.
But getting rid of these guys is like
Closing in
the
on him.
best thing I can
Confirmed. We're
do.
going in. We got him. He's in our sights.
Hey, vertical one.
Sure thing.
Ah, there we go. Now the breaker. That.
Firing.
If by the way, a fun thing is if they lose
Sure thing.
that vertigo, that hanger while they're in it, they just lose the units, which also can happen to you, which kind of sucks to be honest.
Firing.
Let's just take out this guy.
He's in our sights.
I actually didn't lose that many. I had 18. I only lost 2 taking out their.
Got him down. We
let's
got
just
him.
take out these guys, the production units. I'm so sorry. My nose running.
Under attack.
I know I should probably be sleeping soon. Is it? Eh. I think there is a little bit. I did plan on actually recording something else tonight.
We have them on radar.
Stealth unit detected.
Which is Dead Space 2, because it is spooky time, and I really want to have something going up on the channel on Halloween that's scary, and I had played Dead Space 2 before.
Heading there now.
Or Dead Space 1. I have played Dead Space 2, but playing it again is a fun idea, especially with Dead Space 1 being on the channel. I don't need no silos. So how do you guys try out a little unique little trick?
Adjusting lens position.
I want to see what they do. Let's watch what happens. Oh, there's like a certain distance they have to do it. What distance is it? Come on, guys. I almost never use this ability from these guys. I actually almost never produce these guys. I usually produce them solely so this guy can take their things. This is... Wait, how close do they have to be? They are... Wait.
Optics clear.
Hold on. That might have just bugged.
Data.
Where are you going? Oh my god, they have to be like next to them. Well, now you're here. You can help out. Oh, you took them anyway. That just gives them a second beam to shoot, which is pretty neat. Very useful. These avatar designs are probably the coolest, and also the creepiest. Because I'm perfectionist right now, I'm taking on these guys. There's some... What are you boys doing over here?
Copy that.
It was just... Did not want to participate very much. Not for long, I'm not going to be in this mission much longer. Bop. And bop. And bop. And lastly, the toughest building that they have. Good stuff. And that's good. I can finally, I'm so happy. I can finally post this.
Objective complete.
We've been betrayed. Oh, what a good ending thing too on that too. Look at that. Solid. Sorry. Bang my knee. Double prime. Am I talking to Kane?
That goes. Destroy that and I will have your heart. When my known army conspires against me, it is time to leave behind me an insufferable race of animals who call themselves man, to escape this god-forsaken rock. But now is the time to celebrate. The bait is placed, the trap set. GDI will dig its own grave. As you can see, preparations are already underway for Phase 3. We are taking only the essential icons necessary to build a great temple in the great beyond.
What is that?
This time next week, you and I and the rest of our inner circle will begin our ascension. But our work here on Earth is not complete. Take your troops down to Australia. Salvage what you can of Killian's forces. They will be needed in the final mission. Go now, my son, and remember, have faith. Deliverance is at hand.
I'm pretty sure it's Killian that did this. And Kane still wholeheartedly believes. Wow, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I thought that was going to be a 40-minute. Did that. I almost never do this one, so I'm glad I did this on thing. Yay, I did that one too. Oh, more. 72 hours. $30. 3 days. I was like struggling with how many days that was.
After a little stop in Sarajevo, I say Killian ain't worth the bullets to save her. But hey, I'm not gonna start second guessing Kane like she does. Nope. So if there's one thing I've learned from you, it's that a good soldier follows orders, right?
Problematic, to be honest.
Okay. I'm outside Temple Prime, and the news here is terrible. Kane's plan has failed. We can see GDI soldiers stealing our Tiberium weapon, and just hours ago, there was a raid on the temple.
Like, news networks? Nod?
So far, there's been no sign of Kane. We fear that he may still be trapped inside the temple. I'm getting word right now that GDI is... They're moving an ion cannon into position.
That's a good knockoff from Ben Stiller. So sorry.
Let the Earth be transformed. Let all those who believe in the power of Tiberium be transformed with it. Let the Earth be transformed.
Do they have like a mantra that they have to speak when, like, I would imagine the fanatics do? God, one of these like other like 4 cutscene after game things.
Children of Nod, I bring grave news.
Oh, you're gross. Stop it.
As many of you know, we were
Stop it.
building a liquid Tiberium weapon at our Temple Prime in hopes of ending this awful war. Those hopes were killed, along with our leader Kane, when GDI destroyed our most holy site.
Kane has died like 7 times.
We do not have all the details yet.
You should know he's like
but
a comic book
it appears the
character.
ion cannon blast set off a liquid Tiberium explosion beneath the temple. The damage to our yellow zone is unspeakable. Our casualties in the millions.
Let's replay it. Watch it
No
again.
one can replace Kane.
That's the whole world's getting
But it
decimated
is
right
now
there.
my duty, my blood oath, to lead our brotherhood through this trying time. And I say there is no time for mourning. We must turn our grief into anger and leave the past behind us.
She's so determined.
We must put all talk of ascension aside.
Just give up on Kane.
Our only goal should be to take back this planet, one continent at a time.
Never
Tiberium is our
had
divine
it
birthright.
technically all of
Those
it.
of you who embrace it will inherit the earth. Those of you who defile it will feel our fury.
Except she won't.
Follow me, my children.
She won't get near the
And I
stuff,
will
I
lead us
guarantee
to
it.
victory against GDI.
That's some crazy lip gloss you got going on there. Back to Australia, man.
I don't believe that.
He's got
I
that
grew up near here.
gorgeous hair.
And I don't care what Killian says, Kane is not dead. He's too smart. He wouldn't let that happen.
That's true. He's
No
been
way
around
he'd
for like
bail on us.
40
There's
years.
no way.
Man, never
You hear about
ages.
Killian's new plan?
I need to look him up.
She wants to
See
steal
how old this
GDI's
guy-
nukes,
the
level
guy
the
plays
playing
Kane is.
field. She calls Kane too aggressive. What a joke. And look at this. Killian just put out her first high directive.
Oh, God.
She wants all military personnel in Australia. It's our last stand.
Damn it.
Guess we've got no choice. An order's an order. But man, this sure takes the fun out of being Nod.
Aw. He is passionate, isn't he? Oh, thank God. I was like, another one? Please not. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was a long one. But thankfully we got through it. I do ask that you subscribe. If you do, I think you're wonderful. If you don't, I still think you're wonderful. So either way, there or. And I hope you do like this video. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.